I'm Bill Hubscher.
And I'm Lori Meggs. On this edition of Focus on Marshall, find out how the newest Marshall facility is helping students all across the country learn how to become engineers and even astronauts.
But before Lori gets suited up, we're going to show you how the latest in visual technology is helping Marshall engineers design the next generation of launch vehicle. We're in building 4600 in the Cedar Room and are joined by Don Krupp, who's the chief of the vehicle analysis branch. First of all, Don, thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you.
Let's start with, well, this room. It's called the Cedar Room, but I don't see any cedar wood anywhere.
No, obviously not. CEDAR is an acronym for the Collaborative Engineering and Design Analysis Room. The purpose of this room is to allow engineers from different disciplines to come in and interactively bring their data and information and share it and collaborate with other engineers to make their product, make their design even better than it would typically be.
Tell us a little bit about the technical aspects of the room and how it fits in with your mission.
To do the interactive collaboration, we have a variety of display capabilities. We have 2 plasma displays, and then really the center point of this room is our projection wall. We have an 8 by 20 foot screen with dual projectors behind it. This wall, these projectors can display either 2 separate images or 1 contiguous image to be able to collaborate. We also have the ability for various folks within the room to switch and display their data on any of these displays. Another key feature of this power wall is that the projection capability allows us to do stereo vision or virtual 3D. And we have 2 methods to do that. We can either do it with the old red-blue glasses like from the movies, or we have the higher tech active glasses that allow the video to be interlaced between eyes to do stereo vision. So, for example, we could bring up the computer-aided design model of a part or a stage and then rotate it around and visualize it in 3 dimensions instead of just the typical two-dimensional static presentation.
Well, this is a very large project that, of course, you're working on. You've got lots of workstations for the people here to be able to manipulate it, but what about the engineers who are at the other centers across the agency?
During the construction of this, we thought about collaboration with other either NASA centers or projects or contractors, and so we do have some capability to do interaction with other centers. We have video telecom capability, VITS equipment. We also have the ability to project across the internet through the web. We've also done some prototyping of collaborating with models and simulations across various centers, where we would bring up the model and control it here for viewpoints or to highlight various aspects of it, and another center could then take that same model and get control of it from their perspective and show and be able to project their point of view or their concerns so that we get the interaction to get an even better design than we would typically get.
So they would manipulate it on their end and you'd be able to see it here on the wall?
Correct, absolutely correct.
What's the future you see of what you plan to do with this room, as well as some of the additions you want to make to it?
A couple of the additions is we want to continue looking for ways to enhance the collaborative nature of this room, better visualization capabilities, but also the ability to look at bringing in other sensory information, such as audio information, turning engineering data into audio signals that could support and enhance the understanding of the design and the engineering analysis.
So you get some Dolby surround sound in here too then.
Absolutely.
Well, Don, we appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, especially here in the Cedar Room.
Thank you very much.